Copshop is a new movie playing in theaters. Didn't really know too much about it. Hadn't seen the trailer before this movie came out. Basically, how I found out about it is, well, I work at a movie theater and I saw it was on the schedule. I'm like, what's this? And I checked it out today, and here's my thoughts on it. So this is coming from someone who had no expectations. This is a really, really good movie. The film is about this guy who assaults a police officer to purposely get arrested to escape this man who's trying to kill him. Little does he know that that other man will soon be arrested and put right across from him in a different cell. And so it starts this whole chain of events about these two men trying to kill each other. And what I really, really liked about this movie is multiple things. This movie's great. This is probably the most fun I've had at a movie all year. It is just fantastic. What I really liked about this movie is, first of all, the pacing. The pacing to this movie is excellent. Because the movie starts, and it's a little slow. And by slow, I don't mean bad. I just mean it's setting up everything, kind of just moving along. But it is constantly throwing new surprises at you, and new things are constantly happening. It's quickly moving. It just keeps going and going and going. And it leads to this insane climax and all this stuff. It's just fantastic. The film never stops. The score to this movie has a really good sound to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a really, really good score. Great, really fits the tone of the movie, and it's always appropriately used. The cast here is really good. They're all they're all very self-aware characters. What I really like about this movie is there are some cops in this movie. Most of this movie is about cops and police officers at this police station. And, in a normal movie, a lot of these characters within this movie would just be throwaway characters. But they're all characters you like. And they all have little quirks and things you grow to like and appreciate about them before, well, crap starts hitting the fan. And it's really good at that. And even some of the, villainous characters later in the movie that are trying to kill our main characters and things like that, even they have little quirks and little things, and you grow to like them. And you're slowly learning new things about all three of our kind of main characters in this movie. This other guy who's trying to kill the other guy, this other guy who got purposely arrested, and our lady police officer. There's our three main characters for the most part we follow throughout this movie. There's other characters in the movie, of course, but those ones, you slowly learn new things about them. And what I really liked is it becomes, who do you trust? Our characters even start having debates with each other. Should I trust this guy? Because this guy has this and going for him. And this other guy has this going for him. And even certain characters make the wrong decisions at certain points during the movie. It's a really, really good kind of who do we trust? Who's the villain here? Who's the good guy? Or who's the least amount of evil or screwed up? There's all these different interesting things this movie brings into play. And so it's not just like a dumb kind of action movie set at this police station. There's some interesting drama to the story. There's a lot of really good action, really funny lines. It's a very quippy movie, and it's not quippy like a Marvel movie where they're interrupting the movie to tell a joke. No, it's quippy in the sense that it fits with the narrative of the movie and it works really well. It is fantastic. Yeah, so this is a great movie. I recommend seeing it. It's, I checked my theater was showing it, and we only had, one of my theaters only had 3 showtimes listed, and that seemed to be the same with all the other theaters. I have multiple theaters where I live, near me. And I think that, this is a film that's not going to be playing much longer. So it's one of those movies that see it as soon as you can, because it's great and it's definitely worth seeing. It's a fun time at the movies. I really enjoyed it. Great movie. Just so many good things about this movie. I was surprised. Didn't expect to like this movie as much as I did, but I loved it. Definitely going to be watching this one again.